made a video the other day covering the Dr. Disrespect. If you haven't seen it yet, go back, watch it. That'll give you the context for what's happening right now. I've been told there was a lot of speculation that was occurring throughout today. A lot of different people coming out confirming the allegations. Yet I would like to say, once again, with no direct proof, just, well, so many people said it, which in some cases is enough. But Dr. Disrespect weighed in. And man, he didn't release no 34-page document like other snakes we know, but he weighed in, and he weighed in a lot. We're going to go through all this. I'm going to reserve my judgment until the end, and we'll see what chat thinks as well. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me, unless there's legal NDAs, which is understandable. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility. I think this is majorly true, especially when it came out that he was also cheating on his partner. I think he owned that pretty well. I still don't forgive him for that. I'll never forgive a fucking cheater. But yeah, let's continue here, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. For you guys who don't know, Midnight Society Game Studio is Dr. Disrespect's game studio that was working with him to make a video game, and they have terminated his contract. That game, let's just be real, that game is now dead in the fucking water. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I. And we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Interesting. That is not how the letter read. I don't think he would lie to this due to legal obligations. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. I have seen people do this in the past. I don't think there's anything disingenuous so far. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Interesting. He's finally weighing in. Holy shit. Okay. He edited the word minor out of it, by the way. Interesting. Okay. Let me know where. Were there Twitch messages with an individual back in 2017? The answer is yes. Okay, I'm assuming the word individual used to be the word minor. Edited the word individual and read minor when he posted it. Okay? All right. Were there Twitch whisper messages with a minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations, sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more, okay? Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. So this is in the territory of weird, but I wouldn't deem any of this as illegal. However, messaging a minor is very, very, very weird. No crimes were committed, though, but let's continue moving on forward, okay? So the question is, did he know it was a minor? That is the question that I'm wondering. If he didn't know, surely he'd say. Okay, let's continue. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never even entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. It's on me as an adult and a husband and a father. I agree, 1,000,000%. I 1,000,000% agree. Yeah, generally when there is someone who is underage, I refuse to communicate. And if there's someone who I even think might be underage, I say, how old are you? And if they say anything below 18, I say, I'm good. That being said, I don't do sexting. I think that shit's cringe. But bro, I'll be real. Even if you're underage, I don't even want to talk to your ass about Fortnite. Okay, I don't want to talk to you about anything because people are going to make that shit weird. I think it's a very good rule of thumb that if you're an adult, just don't talk to fucking kids. I even do the same thing. If I hear someone's a kid in my voice call on my Discord, my fucking public Discord, I just ban them. I'm like, I'm good, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I put 18 plus on everything no matter what because I ain't trying to deal with that shit, bro. Absolutely not. Fuck them. Well, okay, don't do that. Okay, but like, symbolically, get them the fuck away from you, bro. It's not worth it. Should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect. And I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this was stupid. This was weird as shit. Okay? This was 1,000,000% weird as shit. Let's keep going here. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely, Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those type of people. Fuck that. It's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm gonna keep it real, Doc. People are gonna call you those things 100%. Doesn't matter what you did or didn't do. You know the shit that you did was weird. And I really don't think that you can fault people for calling you that shit because, you know, and I say this a lot to people who look at lolly porn. I'm not saying that looking at lolly porn makes you a pedophile, okay? But I'm sure that if you were to put two scales next to each other, and one of them are people who don't talk to minors, people who do talk to minors, well, the scale's going to be tipping more so one way to the people who are more likely to be pedophiles, right? I'm not saying that makes you that. But I am saying that, Doc, you're going to have to understand that on the internet, people are going to go after you for any shred that they can get. Guys, I'm sure if anything comes out where he did meet up, they did do something worse, that'll happen. But as this stands, this behavior is fucking weird as shit. Objectively speaking, it's weird. However, it is not illegal. And I'm sure we would all agree with that. I don't think that makes it right. I think it's a gray area. My morals, I strongly disagree with it. However, my morals don't dictate the law. Would we all agree with that, or do you think there's a viewpoint that I'm missing? He's going to hear about this shit for the rest of his life? Yep, and so are his kids. And so are his wife. But I think that I said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the best fucking community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you have always been greatly appreciated. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, I don't foresee anybody wanting to interact with this guy for the foreseeable future. I just don't see that, man. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. True. I think despite all of this, I'm going to keep it real. I do think Dr. Disrespect will continue to be very successful. And unironically, I do think that people are going to move forward with this. Just from my foresight, I do believe that people are going to move forward with this as well, because if there's one thing that Dr. Disrespect is, he is, regardless, objectively one of the best entertainers. And I've seen people move on from much worse than this, to be honest. However, the internet is going to rip him a fucking live. Anybody who interacts with him, anybody who watches him, it's going to be a fucking mess. This is one of the dumbest, weirdest, creepiest things. And I really hate talking about this shit. It's, you know, it will most certainly put a huge dent in his career. However, obliterate it, I don't think so. Let's keep going. Have you seen it was edited? He edited out the word minor now and back in? Yeah, no, I've seen it. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement, I think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made the mistake all those years ago. Taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream. And I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. I mean, damn. Bro's gonna own it. He's gonna get shit on for a long fucking time. But, hey, man, if, you know what? I don't want to draw a comparison. I don't feel the need to bring anybody else's name in. But you know what? I'll just keep it vague. With how many gotcha streamers actively talk about how much they love lolly porn and nobody bats an eye, just giving you my full perspective, I feel like Doc is going to be, he's not going to go anywhere. I think he's going to come back. I don't think anybody's going to care in like 4 or 5 fucking months. But thankfully from this, at least no minors were in any danger or nothing horrible happened to any underage children. Thank God for that. This to me, definitely, once again, final weigh in. It's definitely weird. It's definitely a gray area. There was no crimes committed so far. If there's any developments in this, we'll talk about it. But yeah, I truly don't understand when people who are so good looking, so charismatic, so successful, have so much money, so much going for them, just can't seem to resist talking to fucking kids, bro. I simply don't get it, bro. And it's fucked up. I feel like it's very not difficult to have consensual sex with an adult, but some people just really don't seem to grasp that. It is fucking weird. It is fucking creepy. And, yeah. He re-edited it to say minor 5 minutes later. He edited it back in. Yeah. It's a mental illness. It really is. Weird as shit. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Let me know what y'all think Dr. Disrespect is going, what's going to happen to Dr. Disrespect. But yeah, it's a very unfortunate day, and hopefully behavior like this doesn't continue to occur, because let's just be real, it's weird as fuck.